My dear child, your Father in heaven has an urgent message for you. If you believe in angels, stay with me and listen to the end. The angel says, this moment was planned long ago. This message isn't random or by accident. The heavens are open, and a voice is calling your name. Your Father, who has passed on, has been waiting for this. He's been watching you, seeing every step you've taken, every tear you've cried, every burden you've carried, and every prayer you've whispered when you thought no one was listening. And now, the time has come. You're about to hear something you've needed for a long time. This message couldn't wait any longer. Heaven has seen all you've gone through. Every hard time, every setback, it's all been seen. Nothing has been missed or ignored. Your Father's heart has been full. He's longed for the chance to speak with you. And now it's time. There's something important you need to know. Something urgent. Something that could change everything. So open your heart. Open your ears. Open your spirit. Because what's coming next will change your life. Your journey hasn't been an accident. Your pain hasn't been for nothing. The battles you fought weren't wasted. Your Father saw the spiritual attacks, the confusion, the delay. But He also saw the protection, the times heaven stepped in when you didn't even know it. He has a message you can't ignore. Not everyone around you is who they appear to be. Some have smiled to your face but spoken against you behind your back. Some have walked beside you but secretly wanted you to fail. This is a time when the truth is coming out. What's been hidden will be revealed. What's been in the dark will come to light. Your Father has heard and seen what you couldn't. Now it's time for you to know. People are making decisions that affect your future. Be wise. Be careful. Be alert. Your Father knows the weight you carry. He knows the nights you felt alone. But you were never alone. You were never forgotten. Even when you felt invisible, you were being watched over. A shift is happening. The atmosphere is changing. Things that seemed sure will now seem shaky. What felt solid might feel uncertain. But don't let fear take hold. Don't be shaken. This isn't the end. It's a new beginning. Your Father wants you ready. He wants you strong. Not everyone who started with you is meant to stay. Some people played their part, and now it's time for them to step back. Some voices need to go quiet. Some relationships must come to an end. Don't hold on to what God is removing. Don't fight what He's trying to take away. What's coming is better. What's ahead is greater. Your Father is speaking with urgency because time is moving fast. Things are about to shift. And when they do, you'll see what He already knows. But until then, keep this message close. Hold on to these words. Don't forget them. What confused you will soon make sense. What broke your heart will one day be seen in a new light. Because through it all, your Father in heaven never left you. And neither did your earthly father, who's now in the Spirit. He's been standing beside you, praying you wouldn't give up. You've come too far to turn back now. You've been through too much to quit. You've fought too hard to walk away. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the sign you needed. This is the message that's been trying to reach you. Don't ignore it. Don't delay. Don't let anything take your focus from it. These words aren't just nice thoughts. They're the truth. They're answers. They're direction for what's coming. Now get ready. Be strong. What's ahead will take courage. It will take faith. It will take wisdom. But don't be afraid, you'll have everything you need. God will provide. He'll protect. He'll guide. And your Father will keep watching over you, praying for you, standing in spirit as your life unfolds the way it was always meant to. The wait is over. The time is now. The message has come. Let it into your heart. Take it seriously. And step forward in faith. From the start of time, before you ever breathed your first breath, you were known. Every heartbeat, every tear, every whisper of pain, God heard it all. You've never been far from Him, even when it felt like it. Even when you questioned everything, He was there. And now, He's speaking clearly. There are things you've wondered about, truths you've asked for. Now they're coming into the light. You felt a shift, a stirring, something inside you that sensed a change was coming. That feeling was real. There are no wasted moments. Every step, every lesson, every heartbreak, it all led here. What's been hidden is being revealed. This message isn't to scare you. It's to wake you up. You've been living in a world full of distractions and false paths. But now, God is asking you to see with new eyes, to listen with new ears, to receive what will set you free. When you felt forgotten, you were actually held close. When you were weak, you were being made strong. When you were lost, you were being led. Every pain you've been through was seen. Now the truth is coming. There are people in your life who haven't been honest. They've smiled at you but whispered behind your back. They've taken from you and not given back. They've used your kindness, mistaking it for weakness. God has seen it all. He gave them time to change, time to come clean. But now time is shifting. The season of hidden things is ending. What's been kept in the dark is coming to the light. You'll start seeing things you didn't see before. Don't be shocked when the truth shows itself. Don't be shaken. This is not to hurt you but to free you. You've trusted too easily. You've let some people get close who shouldn't have. But God is cleaning things up now. He's doing this out of love because you are chosen. You have a purpose that can't be held back by lies. God is calling you higher. The time for tolerating false things is over. You can't keep letting others lead you away from what's real. It's time to stand in truth. To walk in what's right. To let go of what doesn't belong in your life anymore. This won't always be easy. Some people won't understand. Some will push back. Some will want to keep you stuck in old patterns. But you must listen to God's voice above all. Trust what He's showing you. His love is deep, it restores, renews, transforms. He's calling you deeper into that love. The world has tried to distract you, but now is the time to come back. Set your heart on Him again. Don't let the noise drown Him out. He's speaking. He's leading. He's taking you somewhere new and full of purpose. Be strong in this season. Stand firm when the truth shows itself. Don't cling to what God is moving out of your life. What He brings will be better. What He opens will be greater. He's your Father. He sees what you can't. He knows what you don't. And He's working everything for your good. This message isn't just for today. It's for the days ahead. Keep it close. Let it stay in your heart. When doubt comes, come back to these words. When you feel unsure, remember that God already prepared you. Nothing will happen that you can't handle. You're not alone. You never were. God is with you always. And now, your Father in heaven is calling you into something deeper. Don't hold back. Don't fear. Don't delay. The time is now. The truth is being revealed. The way forward is opening. Walk in faith. He is guiding every step. There's more you need to hear, more that's meant just for you. Your Father in heaven is not finished speaking yet. He wants you to slow down, breathe deep, and understand the truth of this moment. What's happening around you isn't random. The changes, the disruptions, the sudden endings, they are not accidents. They are part of something bigger, something that's been planned long before you even saw it coming. Your life is shifting, and though it might feel uncomfortable right now, it's leading you to something far better. Your Father has seen the road ahead. He knows the doors that are about to open, the people who are about to enter, and the blessings that are about to be poured over your life. But you need to be ready. You need to stay awake. You need to keep your heart clear and your mind focused, because what comes next is going to ask for your full attention. He knows you've been tired. He knows that sometimes it feels like you're walking through this life alone. But you've never really been by yourself. There have been angels around you, watching, protecting, standing in the gap when you couldn't see the danger. There have been moments you should have fallen, but something unseen held you up. That was no accident. That was no lucky break. That was your Heavenly Father stepping in, covering you in grace, making sure the enemy couldn't have his way with you. And now, the covering is still there, but He's calling you to rise. He's calling you to trust in His voice like never before. He's calling you to walk in faith, even when the path looks unfamiliar. This next part of your journey will bring clarity. You'll begin to see why things had to happen the way they did. You'll start to understand why certain people had to walk away, why certain dreams were delayed, why some doors were shut right when you thought you were ready to walk through them. Nothing was wasted. Every single thing you've experienced has brought you closer to this moment. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every victory, and every tear has been leading you here. Now it's time to stop looking back. Stop replaying the past. Stop wondering what could have been. What's ahead is far greater than what's behind. Your Father is telling you to lift your eyes. Look ahead. Something better is coming. There are people who can't go with you into this next season. That might hurt. It might confuse you. But it's necessary. Some of them have played their part. Their season in your life has come to a close. Holding on to them will only hold you back. And while you may miss them, while you may want things to stay the same, you need to trust that your Father sees what you can't. He sees the hearts of people. He knows their motives. He knows the ones who were only there for the good times, the ones who smiled in front of you but hoped you'd fall behind your back. He's not exposing them to embarrass them. He's revealing the truth to protect you. Because your calling is too important. Your purpose is too great. You cannot be tied to what no longer fits the future He's building for you. You're being called to stand stronger. To stand in truth. To stop settling for halfway faith and start living with full confidence in His Word. He's reminding you today that everything you've been through was shaping you. The waiting, the loneliness, the confusion, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. It was Him building your character, stretching your faith, preparing your spirit for what's next. And what's next is bigger than what you've prayed for. It's greater than what you've planned. But to step into it, you have to let go of your need to control every detail. You have to stop leaning on your own understanding and start trusting His timing. There will be more tests. There will be moments that challenge you. But don't be afraid. Your Father will not leave you alone in the battle. He's already making a way. He's already placing the right people in your path. People who will speak life into you. People who will lift you up, not tear you down. People who carry light, not hidden agendas. But until they arrive, He's asking you to trust Him alone. Trust that even in silence, He's working. Even when you can't feel it, He's moving. Even when the answer hasn't come yet, He's preparing something that will make the wait worth it. There are things you're still carrying that you need to lay down. Worry. Fear. Shame. Guilt. None of that belongs to you anymore. Your Father is saying, "Give it to me." He doesn't want you to walk around heavy, dragging the past behind you. You were never meant to carry it all on your own. That's why He's here. That's why He sent His Spirit to comfort you, to guide you, to strengthen you when you feel weak. This next chapter will require faith, but it will also bring joy, real joy. The kind that doesn't depend on circumstances. The kind that comes from knowing who walks beside you. You've been chosen. You've been called. And you've been equipped with everything you need. Even when you don't feel ready, He is. Even when you doubt yourself, He doesn't. He placed something inside you that the world didn't give you, and the world can't take away. That fire in your soul, that longing for more, that pull toward purpose, it's not random. It's the echo of your Father's voice calling you higher. He's saying, now is the time. Not next year. Not when things feel easier. Not when you have all the answers. Now. The world around you may shake. Things may feel uncertain. But keep your peace. Keep your focus. Stay grounded in the truth. You are not alone. You have never been forgotten. And everything that was meant to harm you will be turned around for your good. That's His promise. And He doesn't break His promises. People might, but He never will. So stand tall, even when it's hard. Stand firm, even when it hurts. Stand in faith, because you are standing on solid ground. Don't let fear steal your future. Don't let worry take away what's meant to bring you peace. Don't let the opinions of others drown out the voice of the one who made you. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more loved than you can imagine. Heaven has been cheering you on. Your Father has been fighting battles you can't even see. And now He's saying, step forward, my child. It's your time. Let go of comparison. Let go of trying to prove your worth. You don't need to compete. You don't need to explain yourself. You just need to be who He made you to be. Unique. Set apart. Chosen. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're exactly where you're supposed to be for the next step to begin. And it's beginning now. Even when the road gets tough, don't stop walking. Even when the answers don't come quickly, keep believing. Even when things seem to fall apart, know that they're really falling into place. Your Father is a God of order, not chaos. He's a God of peace, not confusion. And He's a God who finishes what He starts. If He began a good work in you, He's going to complete it. That's not just a promise, it's a fact. So breathe deep. Stand strong. Lift your eyes. Your help is not far. Your breakthrough is closer than it seems. Your next chapter is already written. All you need to do is keep walking in faith, one step at a time. And as you walk, step by step, moment by moment, know this: you are not walking towards something random. You are walking into something prepared. Something sacred. Something designed by your Father, with your name written on it. He's already been where you're going. He's already seen the battles you'll face. And He's already placed the victory in your hands, even before the fight begins. You may not feel qualified. You may not feel ready. But your Father doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. He's not looking for perfect people. He's looking for willing hearts. Hearts that will say yes. Hearts that will trust when it's scary. Hearts that will obey even when it doesn't make sense. That's who you are. That's who you're becoming. Some days, you'll feel strong. Other days, you'll feel tired. But even on the hard days, don't forget, grace is still with you. Mercy is still new every morning. You don't have to have it all together. You just have to keep showing up. Keep seeking Him. Keep trusting His voice, even when it's quiet. Especially when it's quiet. That's when faith becomes real, not in the noise, but in the stillness. That's where your roots grow deep. Your Father hasn't brought you this far to leave you now. What He started, He will finish. What He promised, He will fulfill. Even when things look delayed, they're not denied. Even when the door seems closed, He may just be preparing you for a better one. One that won't just open, it will swing wide. And you'll walk through it not as someone unsure, but as someone who knows exactly who they are. Because this isn't just about stepping into something new, it's about becoming someone new. Stronger. Wiser. More grounded in truth. Less shaken by circumstances. More rooted in peace. You're not who you used to be. That's a good thing. Growth hurts sometimes. But it also heals. It also frees. And it's bringing you into alignment with who you were always meant to be. There is more for you. More joy. More purpose. More love. But it begins with surrender. Not the kind of surrender that gives up, but the kind that gives it all to Him. Your dreams. Your plans. Your timeline. Your pain. Your questions. Your fears. Lay it all at His feet. He can carry what you can't. He can handle what's too heavy. He can fix what's too broken. And He will. In His time. In His way. Right now, heaven is working on your behalf. There are answers being prepared. Healing being released. Open doors being arranged. You may not see it, but it's happening. You may not feel it, but it's near. God is not slow. He's intentional. Every delay has a purpose. Every pause is packed with preparation. Don't rush what He's refining. Don't resent the process. The oil doesn't come until the olive is crushed. The wine doesn't pour until the grape is pressed. But when it does, it's worth it. It's beautiful. It's pure. And so are you. You've been through the pressing. You've been through the fire. You've cried when no one saw. You've fought battles in silence. And now, God is saying, I saw it all. And I'm going to reward your faithfulness. I'm going to honor your obedience. I'm going to bless you, not just publicly, but deeply. This is personal. He's not just restoring things around you, He's healing things within you. Your peace. Your confidence. Your voice. Your dreams. This is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. The part where the tears become joy. The part where the confusion becomes clarity. The part where the dry season ends, and the rain finally comes. So don't stop now. Don't give up. Don't shrink back. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep praying. Keep praising. The ground may still feel shaky, but your foundation is solid. Your future is firm. And your Father is faithful. Let this be your reminder: you are chosen. You are covered. You are called for such a time as this. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. And you are still becoming all that God created you to be. This next chapter will bring divine connections, new peace, deeper strength, clearer purpose, unexpected favor, and unshakable joy. Not the kind the world gives, the kind that only your Father can give. It won't make sense to everyone. That's okay. It doesn't have to. What matters is that you're aligned with His voice, His rhythm, His will. That's where the blessing flows. You don't need to strive. You don't need to beg. You are already approved. You are already accepted. You are already enough. And because you are His, nothing formed against you will win. No weapon. No lie. No fear. No shame. Not now. Not ever. So walk forward, child of God. Walk with peace. Walk with boldness. Walk knowing that heaven is backing you. The Spirit is within you. And your Father is before you. The old is gone. The new has come. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your time. Amen.